Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard, and today I am making a Splash Mountain review video continuing on my ride reviews. If you want a specific ride you want me to review, please comment your thoughts below, or comment the ride you want me to review in any park, doesn't have to be a Disney park, below. I did a poll on Twitter, if you want, to see which video you want me to make next. Top 5 Harry Potter rides or the Splash Mountain review. They tied, so I decided Splash Mountain review first, and then Harry Potter review. Top 5 Harry Potter rides coming tomorrow. So if you're excited, if you want that video, definitely subscribe to the channel for that. So in light of Splash Mountain closing to become Princess and the Frog a little bit later on next year, most likely, I decided let me do a nice ride review of this attraction. So this is going to be specific to the Disneyland version, which is the original and the one I'm closest to. My home park is Disneyland, and it is vastly different from Walt Disney World and Tokyo Disneyland's versions. So it definitely can't clump them all together. So Disneyland's version is set in Critter Country, which is an extension of New Orleans Square. So unlike the Magic Kingdom's version and Tokyo Disney's version, Disneyland's version does jazzy. It's more of a jazz type music versus that bluegrass country music. So I actually like the music styles better on Splash Mountain and Disneyland versus the other two attractions. The storylines are the same. The other two attractions are a bit longer, I think it's about like a minute and a half longer, a little bit slower. Splash Mountain here in Disneyland is a little bit fast paced, but it is the same general storyline. I also like Disneyland's logs. Disneyland's logs are single file or single bench seating logs versus the bigger 2x2 seaters in Disney World and Tokyo Disneyland. So Disneyland and all the other parks as well, you go up 2 lift hills. In Disneyland here, you go up, you get out of the loading station, the queues through this barn, and then you get out of the loading station, you go up a lift hill, then you're kind of level with the people crossing the bridge, and you're gently floating along, go up a second lift hill, and you go up in the barn to a second lift hill, and you get the beautiful How Do You Do instrumental play, which you can hear in this in the background of this video. Absolutely beautiful music. I'll leave the links to the music below in the description, so definitely check those out. But you're floating gently alongstream with Briar Rabbit, and you pass Briar Bear's cabin, and you can hear him snoring right before you go down Slippin' Falls. You go down Slippin' Falls, it's a small drop, and you go right into the dark ride portion, the main portion of the attraction, where you see all the lovely characters, and you really follow Briar Rabbit on his adventure to the Briar Patch. So he's walking along and goes by Briar Bear and the animatronic alligators and all his little friends before he goes into the interesting U-shaped drop. Disneyland's version is the only one that has this very interesting U-shaped drop with the transitions to the Laughing Place darker segment. And the U-shaped drop is that you drop and you come back up. It's like a roller coaster type drop, and it's kind of a special feature on a log flume. And the Disney World and Tokyo Disney versions do not have that type of drop. They do have 4 drops though on those attractions versus Disneyland's 3 drops. So it's kind of like a give or take situation. But it really makes for a thrilling second drop, and most people I talk to say that second drop is the scariest and wettest of the 3. And the main 50-foot drop is supposed to be the most thrilling, which is very interesting. I really happen to like that indoor second drop as well. It is kind of really thrilling. And it definitely gets you the most wet, especially because you go on a turn right afterwards, and that U-shaped, that roller coaster segment you don't really get if it's your first time. You're like, oh wow, this is very different and unique for a log flume attraction. And you go, next is the Laughing Place, one of my favorite songs. Everybody's got a laughing place, and everyone's so happy and they're cheering. This part's a little fast. This is the part that's a little fast. It's probably more fleshed out in the Disney World and Tokyo Disneyland version. Disneyland version's a little fast, and it's over in like a minute or so or less, and it quickly transitions to Briar Rabbit getting trapped in the honeybee area, and Briar Fox has got him. And this is when you encounter the vultures start going up the lift hill. Start going up the lift hill, and you hear that iconic line when Briar Rabbit says, "Don't throw me in this briar patch." And he tricks Briar Fox, and he throws him down the 50-foot drop into the briar patch. Then, of course, you go along, and then the last thing is zippity-doo with all the characters, and it's so lovely. I absolutely love it, love it, love it. It is my favorite attraction in Disneyland Park. My second favorite attraction in the Disneyland Resort, behind Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. And in my opinion, it's a near perfect attraction. It's so happy. It's so cheery. It always puts a smile on my face. It's probably one of the only water rides, that I will go on when it's like 20 degrees, when it's like 50 degrees outside, which is like cold in California. During the winter, I'll put on a jacket and I'll go on the ride because it's so awesome. I will not do that for Grizzly River Run, which is Disney California Adventures River rafting water ride. I will not willingly do that. If someone begs me, I'll do it. But I'll definitely, I'll do it by myself for Splash Mountain because I absolutely love that ride. When it's at 11:59, dead of winter, and it's like 45 or 50 degrees outside in Anaheim. It's freezing for California standards, and I'll still go on it because it's such an amazing attraction. The only real complaints I have with the Disneyland version is that after seeing the POVs of the Disney World version, actually going on the Disney World version, yes, that version is a bit longer, a little bit more fleshed out, a little bit slower. I do wish Disneyland's longest one go so fast in the Flume segment, so you can kind of see more of the storyline, especially in the Laughing Place segment. They kind of just pull you through there. I'm gonna try to get as many logs as they can through there, I guess. So I do wish it was a little bit slower. Also, in recent years, the lighting effects on the exterior and interior of the mountain have been particularly bad, especially at nighttime. At times, the lighting effects on the mountain are completely dark. Like the top of the lift hill is completely dark, almost like something they do like during Halloween Horror Nights or something at Universal. It's a little bit interesting. So they should definitely fix those lighting effects and fix the speed, and then it'll really be a perfect attraction. So maybe I'm hoping that this Princess and the Frog re-theme, they'll take out the lighting and put in all new LED and maybe projection mapping lighting, and really enhance that, and maybe even slow the speed of the attraction a little bit so you get more time to see those awesome show scenes. Other than that, that is my review of Splash Mountain. What do you guys think below? What is the Splash Mountain rank as one of your top favorite rides in the Disneyland Resort? And will you be sad it's going away? What complaints do you have about Splash Mountain? And what do you think about Disneyland Splash Mountain versus Disney World's? Comment your thoughts below and subscribe for the top 5 Harry Potter rides video, which is coming tomorrow.